Buenos dias, good morning, welcome. Hope you had a good night last night. My name is Barry Legater. I'm the Executive Director of AMEC and the Summit Director for this event. So this is number 5, so we're very pleased about that. The AMEC European Summit started its journey in Berlin in 2009, journeyed on to Barcelona, on to Lisbon. We're in Dublin last year, and back to Spain, which kind of feels a little bit special in terms of the summits, and to Madrid for 2013. We've said a number of times already, and I know you understand why we say it, that AMEC as a not-for-profit could not put on an event like this without the support of our sponsors, and particularly without the support of the country sponsor wherever we go, whether it be Germany, Portugal, last year in Dublin, and this year in Spain. So it gives me great pleasure to want to acknowledge and have you acknowledge the very real contribution that Accesso Group make as the headline sponsor in calling onto the stage Sergi, CEO Accesso Group, our summit headline sponsor, together with Jose Manuel Velasco, President of DIRCOM, to formally open the event.
Thank you, Barry. I welcome you to Madrid, a city that I've learned to know, enjoy, and love during the last 5 years. I spent half of my week here for the last 5 years. Every Congress is exciting. Professionals, leaders, companies sharing knowledge, and so many things happening in our business. Everything is changing so fast. And AMEC has the difficult duty to bring the industry forward in that complex context. I think it has 2 main challenges. First thing is keeping in mind that media measurement is not the monopoly of traditional industry, because the business landscape has changed a lot. And if you ask yourself, who is your competitor today, you probably may find technology companies offering services, consulting companies integrating new advice, research companies mixing communication and marketing, etc., etc., etc. So in that context, I think AMEC should embrace the change and integrate all these players into this fabulous association. And the second challenge, I think, is following the big first step of Barcelona Principles. We need to go forward defining standards. So I'd love if we could achieve the Madrid standards, so everything would be Spanish, and we would contribute to something very important. Okay, having said that, I think it's time to hear very interesting presentations, and I ask you to enjoy the conference. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Sergi. I like to give everyone a warm welcome to Spain, and also a warm welcome to DIRCOM territory. DIRCOM is the Spanish Association of Communication Directors, and we are very happy to be the national sponsor of this important summit. Recently, I was appointed as delegate at large of the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management Board of Directors with other colleagues that are in the same room. It's an honor for me, but much more important than that, is that the GA awarded us to organize the next World Public Relations Forum to be hosted in Madrid in September 2014, in the 3rd week of September 2014. And please save the date. It is going to be the Olympic Games of communication, and I think you should be there to share your knowledge and to learn about the most exciting communication and PR experience. In Madrid, we will work on a follow-up of the Melbourne Mandate. The Melbourne Mandate is the beacon which guides our job as PR and communication professionals. The Melbourne Mandates give us some important guides and some important clues to make our job, to do the best in our job. The three items, the three topics of the Melbourne Mandate are define and maintain an organization character and values, build a culture of listening and engagement, and finally, instill responsible behaviors by individuals and organizations. It is impossible to define, to build, and to instill with having good references. That means we need metrics to planificate and to evaluate our job, and I think so our leadership. Because we have to demonstrate that we have the skill, we have the capacity to switch from intangibles to tangibles for our organizations. In spite of the time, it's very early for Spain, as you know, because we were until too late. Yeah? But I think I am going to propose you a short experiment, a short performance. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, for sure? Are you ready to demonstrate how to change an intangible to tangible? Yes? Yes? Okay. I need a volunteer. Sergi, please, come with me. Don't worry.
I was not prepared.
Stay with me. Please stand up. I'm going to make you two questions, two short and very easy questions. And between two questions, you are going to play a very short experiment. Don't worry about the experiment. It's a scientific experiment. The first question is about how is an intangible. Do you think fondness or affection or love is an intangible? Yes or not? Love is an intangible? Yes or not? Yes. Loud, please. Yes. Yes, I'm completely sure it's an intangible. Okay. Now, please look at your colleague that is next to you, and during 5 seconds, give him or her a big hug. Okay, it's enough. It's enough, it's only a scientific experiment. And this is the second question. It is possible to make tangible and intangible? Yes or not? Yes, it's our job. Huh? Okay, sit down. But to finalize the experiment is the conclusion. And the conclusion is measurement is about to calculate the intensity of the hug, and the most important thing is the effect of the hug. And please, during the next 2 or 3 weeks, you are going to experiment a new feeling, and tell me what is the effect and the conclusion of the experiments. Thank you very much, and have a nice summit.